Good morning and welcome to the Daily Devo for Tuesday morning, December the 6th. And we continue to get some deep thoughts from Dietrich Bonhoeffer in the devotion book. It's a bunch of his writings while he was in prison, been put together. Reflections, the main title is God is in the Manger. That's enough to chew on for a while right there, isn't it? God is in the manger. Reflections on Advent and Christmas. Again, remember Dietrich Bonhoeffer is in prison for being accused of being part of the opposition to Hitler toward the end of the war. And back on our day of explanation of these things, back on Saturday, the 26th of November, we explained the background of this book. Today's devotion is entitled The Wonder of All Wonders. God travels wonderful ways with human beings, but he does not comply with the views and opinions of people. Shocking. God does not go the way that people want to prescribe for him. Rather, his way is beyond all comprehension, free and self-determined beyond all proof. Where reason is indignant, where our nature rebels, where our piety anxiously keeps us away, that is precisely where God loves to be. There he confounds the reason of the unreasonable. Confounds the reason of the reasonable. There he aggravates our nature, our piety. That is where he wants to be, and no one can keep him from it. Only the humble believe him and rejoice that God is so free and so marvelous that he does wonders where people despair, that he takes what is little and lowly and makes it marvelous. And that is the wonder of all wonders, that God loves the lowly. God is not ashamed of the lowliness of human beings. God marches right in. He chooses people as his instruments and performs his wonders where one would least expect. God is near to lowliness. He loves the lost, the neglected, the unseemly, the excluded, the weak, and the broken. Makes me think of in my Father's Kitchen ministry. That's the people to whom they minister. It's whom Jesus ministered to more often than not. This is written by Dietrich Bonhoeffer in one of his writings from prison. That is the unrecognized mystery of this world, Jesus Christ. That this Jesus of Nazareth, the carpenter, was himself the Lord of glory. That was the mystery of God. It was a mystery because God became poor, low, lowly, and weak out of love for humankind. Because God became a human being like us so that we would become divine. And because he came to us so that we could come to him. God as the one who becomes low for our sakes. God in Jesus of Nazareth. That is the secret, hidden wisdom that no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the human heart conceived. 1 Corinthians 2:9. That is the depth of the deity whom we worship as mystery and comprehend as mystery. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 8 through 10. None of the rulers of this age understood this. For if they had, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. But as it is written, what no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the human heart conceived, what God has prepared for those who love him. These things God has revealed to us through the Spirit. For the Spirit searches everything, even the depths of God. We worship God because we cannot fully understand him, because his ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not our thoughts. Once we think we have God figured out, that he's no longer a mystery to us, then we've made ourselves not only equal to God, but superior to God, that we can figure him out. Mystery. That's part of the Advent time. We're waiting, we're hoping, but we're not sure of all the details, all of how it will unfold, all of how God will bring it to pass. And so we follow the rules, the guidelines of Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. That's an important truth to pursue in these days of the Advent. Blessings to you today.